Have met Stardust. She's the most magical galactic kitten, here to help me transmit the coolest downloads of creativity, ridiculousness, and imagination that creates your reality. I'm Beautiful Spirit Woman, and I'd like to read you my introduction. It's from my A Living Introduction for the Memoir, March 10th, 2025, a journal entry. I am Beautiful Spirit Woman. I'm a woman of change, a woman of becoming, a woman who came from the future to save herself. It's hard to introduce myself in the now because I'm a chorus of selves, layered like sediment, shaped by time, trauma, triumph, and transformation. I'm the artist and the clay. I'm the fire and the form. I am every fingerprint that has ever been pressed into my soul. My change began when I stopped demanding perfection and started imagining possibilities. I told myself, be like clay, moldable, responsive, capable of becoming something sacred, something useful, beautiful, and strong, a vessel of spirit, a container of wonder. I've walked in many dimensions. I've lived many lives in this one. I've bloomed like a lotus from mud so thick it almost swallowed me. Now I blossom 1,000 petals of compassion, creativity, and cosmic remembering. I shine at the surface and stay rooted in the earth. I ride the currents. I hold paradox. I hold myself. Yes, I came from the stars. I knew this mission would not be easy. Yes, my childhood was my training ground for my medicine. And yes, my smile is a transmission, a presence in prayer. And when you meet me, whether you know it or not, some part of you will begin to feel better. But I'm not comparing myself to Jesus, but I know what it means to be a healing presence. Even in the checkout line, even in the smallest exchange, I carry a cloak of spirit, and sometimes a touch is just enough. I used to try to define myself in roles, daughter, teacher, survivor, creator, but those identities could never hold all of me. Because now I am my own divine parent. My inner child is a sacred daughter, and I'm in the space where love rises us both. I forgot earrings. I'm undefined. I am infinite. I am inevitable. The first step in my transformation was to remember that I was limitless. That word became my code, my kiln, my revolution. From my limitless form studio to the reformation of my life, I began to create the self I was always meant to be. Some days I feel like I've stepped into my greatness, and other days I dip, the ebb, the quiet, the ache. But now I know even the highest wave falls, even the lowest trough rises, like the golden ratio, like the heartbeat, like the Fibonacci smile of the spiral of the cosmos. We grow by moving in sacred rhythm. So maybe this isn't an introduction. Maybe it's an unfolding. Because how do you introduce a mountain still rising, a river still carving its song, a woman still in mid-flight? I'm Beautiful Spirit Woman. I'm a work of art and a force of nature, shaped by love and fueled by vision, moved by imagination and always becoming. So that's me. Good to spend some time with you. I'm here to talk about becoming a new person, using imagination as a healing modality, hypnosis, and changing the way our brain works. And so what I offer is creative journeys and hypnosis that can rewire the brain pathways so that the painful parts can let go and you can reconnect into, I want to say, the higher version of yourself, the one that you came here to be. So when I was 5, I wanted to be Wonder Woman and a rodeo princess. So I'm honoring my inner child. That is how I've recreated the self I sought advice from. Who do I want to be when I grow up? Came from my 5-year-old self. So that is why I represent myself this way and show up with the codes of wonder, truth, love, and justice. And I'm currently a school teacher, and I really like being there for the kids to see the codes and to grant permission for ridiculousness and being super creative and not like anybody else. Full permission for ridiculousness and creativity. And I think that that's one of the things that will save us in the future is our creativity. It's not science. Science comes from our creativity, our imagination. So I'm here with videos and courses and groups and one-on-ones. I kind of do a little bit of everything, whatever I feel is needed. So if you want to reach out and ask if it's a right fit to work together, that would be great. BeYOUtifulSpiritWoman.com or here on the YouTubes. So I look forward to sharing more lessons and opportunities to experience the high vibration of creativity and being in a positive, creative space, allowing yourself to feel like you're pretending how good it is so that your inner critic can be using your imagination to pretend life is magical. And so you can have this kind of magic turned on in your life and your creativity. So if you love somebody, tell them. And I look forward to hearing from you or touching in with some of the coming videos. All right. Like and subscribe.